Dreamcatcher, Time, Peter Pan, J-Bolt. Welcome to the Harris Gardens at North Central Michigan College. In 2007, Jack Harris, a local retired businessman, donated several sculptures, landscaping, and trees to North Central Michigan College in Petoskey. Since then, 16 works of art from 14 internationally renowned sculptors have been installed in the courtyard on campus to create a sculpture garden for the enjoyment of students, faculty, staff, and the community.
So Jack, why don't you begin by just telling us how this all got started?
It started out with a need, I thought, a need for the students to use the yard to study, to have lunch, to work with their computers or anything.
The artists were carefully selected by Mr. Harris based on their body of work, their worldwide exhibitions, and their importance in the art world.
It's just not a local Michigan artist or a local Indiana artist or anything. These were selected so there was different styles and materials for the students to look at.
Ranging from the ribbons of steel in James Russell's World Within to the fired clay columns and eggs by Carol Fleming, the sculptures are created from a wide range of materials. The first work selected was The Road Not Taken by Dale Rogers. Harris appreciated the quote from Robert Frost's poem about the road less traveled by.
It meant something for the students when they came in life to go this way or to go that way. They could go either way that they wanted.
Stephen Dirks creates abstract sculptures using materials he collects from local junkyards in his hometown of Tucson, Arizona. His Explosion of Knowledge was one of the earliest sculptures added to the garden. James Villona has two works displayed on campus. His stainless steel Northern Lights reaches skyward, and bronze Mobius bench invites the public to sit down and relax.
The bench is the one that was done in two pieces in Thailand and then welded together. And it's a favorite of a lot of people because it's unusual and it's comfortable.
Interdependence by Mark Leachlighter is powder-coated steel, which makes it virtually indestructible. A 16-foot version of the statue was installed at the Little Rock, Arkansas airport. Lisa and Philip Trejo called this artwork the Harris sculpture until it was installed. Part of the Art for Wind collection by the Trejos.
The Kaleidoscope by Mark White. Mark White does a series of these spinning kinetic pieces, and then he introduces color. Now the first time we installed that, it just stood there. It did nothing. It was just behind a hill, so we had to move it 40 feet, and now the wind got it. Now it goes.
Free Riding by Jorge Blanco highlights his work as a cartoonist and illustrator with 3 free-riding snowboarders mounted on concrete pedestals and poles of varying heights.
The columns and the eggs are ceramic and with a raku technique. It gives you different coloring. And each piece is put together, filled with gravel, new piece put on top, glued, filled with gravel until it's finished. She said she never worked with a better crew of men than the ones from the college and the ones from Bob Howard's landscaping.
Dixie Jewett brought J-Bolt and the Ghost Rider to campus in 2009 from Oregon on the back of a flatbed truck. J-Bolt is made of auto parts, farm equipment, railroad spikes, and broken tools.
It's 9 feet tall, 11 feet long, and weighs about 3,000 pounds.
It can sometimes be challenging to install art that weighs thousands of pounds. Time by Carol Gold needed a crane to lift it into place.
Community college to me is a very important place. When I started sculpting, I didn't know anything about bronze casting. And I finally got fed up with the quality of work that the foundry was doing, commercial foundry, and I said, I'm going to learn how to do it myself. So I went to the community college. And I not only learned how to cast, but with a colleague built my own foundry. and operated my own foundry for 12 years. So I thank my community college. And I think that what Jack has done here is just great.
When we installed Native American artist Melanie Yazie's Pollen Keeper, the base rock landed topside down and had to be rolled over before the sculpture could be attached. And George Gooley's totem pole was lost in transit for a few hours before finally arriving safely at North Central.
This one is 16 feet tall, and it has the eagle at the top, and then it has the bear holding the fish, and then it has the white wolf.
Gino Miles of Santa Fe personally delivered and installed his dream catcher.
It's great to have a piece placed on a campus in the United States. This is actually the third piece I've installed for a campus. I think Jack Harris has done a wonderful job making this campus actually sparkle. It has a beautiful quality of art and diversity of art. And I hope everyone enjoys it on campus.
Finally, Jack commissioned Dale Rogers once again for another inspiring sculpture. Rogers' Peter Pan uses a quote from the book, which Jack found inspiring.
Where the two gulls are there, fly to the first star, turn right, and keep on going. And I just thought, for young people, that's good. Just fly to the first star, turn right, and keep going.
Read, study, relax, reflect, or stroll. Visitors to the Harris Gardens at North Central Michigan College find enjoyment amid the great works of art, patios and picnic tables, benches, trees, and flowers.
So Jack, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, the faculty, the staff, our students, I really want to thank you for what you have done to our campus. You have absolutely transformed where we live. And people use this space for reading and reflection, and people are out here walking in the evening, and employees use it for lunch, students use it to study or to write papers, and we really, really owe you our thanks for what you have done. Our campus is absolutely beautiful, and none of that would have happened without Jack Harris. So thank you very, very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.